Yo, what's going on, guys? How's it going? Happy Friday. What's up? What's up? Let's reset that dub counter. How you all doing? Welcome. Happy Friday. Hope you all had a great, awesome week. Thank you for joining us. Let's get the party started. We're gonna warm up with some Blitz Royale, as usual. Who's Outspoken Bug? The Switch. Check the shop. Let me check the shop. Hang on. Beavis and Butthead are in the shop. Don't really care, to be honest. Beavis and Butthead shoes. Interesting. That's pretty much it. I got 3,400 V-Bucks right now. This one's cool. That's funny. Get HOT. Bite Smashers. Rain Bear. Cute. Adventure Time stuff. Jake Carr once again. Lincoln Park bundle. Who's this? Brother Show, what's up? What's up? Checking out the shop. What's up? How's your day going? Check out that Deep Rock Galactic collab. Hatsune Miku once again. Alright, that's it. Thank you for the hydrate and the dab. We'll do a left dab for you today. Cash out, best part of the game, sure is. I got 3,400 V-Bucks. I don't know what to buy. I'm saving up, I guess. I'm saving up. Brush out, let me know if you want to play, you want to jump in Discord, whatever you want. Up to you, or nothing. Maybe nothing at all. Keep trying to get freaking Gnome to play with us, but he's too caught up with work. Too much work. Too much. I don't know who else is joining us tonight. We'll just play it by ear and see who's here later. Nothing to grab. Come on, boys. Let's see what's up here. Oh my god, and I didn't get that kill. Yeah. GG. First win of the night. GG. I'm coming, Brother Show. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Yep, hey there.
What's up?
Not much. I didn't do anything for work today, so it was a great day.
Sounds fun. Sounds good.
I had to work late last night, so like, yeah, I don't feel too bad.
I was like, do you spend your day playing coin pushers? Coin pusher
That
casino?
would have made my day even better.
Good game. So did you decide which Borderlands we're getting?
Oh my gosh, I haven't decided yet. I mean, I was leaning towards just getting like the standard, you know, because like these single player games, I tend to just kind of like play through them once, you know, just for like the story and then get a hang of it.
But the new
Yeah.
content though, like the rest of the content though, there's more to it.
Yeah, I know, and also the Moxie Fortnite skin.
Well, I don't know about that, but not for me at least.
Not for you.
Nope.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm leaning towards like the regular one, the standard. Although I was talking to my brother earlier, like, what do you think the chances are of Borderlands 4 like going on, you know, on the Christmas sale, winter sale, whatever it's called?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that is the next holiday, I guess, but it's a brand new game,
Yeah.
brand new AAA title. I don't know.
Yeah, I think the chances are quite slim.
Yeah, probably slim, and if there is a sale, it won't be that much anyway.
Yeah, it'll be like 10%.
Yeah.
I mean, like for those types of games, do you tend to like do the whole crap? What was it called? Like I don't remember what it was called in Borderlands 3, but there was like an end game where you basically just like ran these vault maps like over and over again.
Oh no, I don't do that. But I mean,
Yeah, me
I'll
neither.
play it for a while just because it takes me a while. But no, I don't like grind for gear or whatever. You know.
Yeah, I don't do that. I mean, I might, so I'll play through like, one character and then it's usually I try to like pick like the most like well-rounded one. So in Borderlands 3, I think it was Mose, and then in Borderlands 2, it was, I don't even remember the name of the guy, but he had like these turrets, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Um, Yeah, and then I might like create like a couple new characters just to try out the other classes, the other Vault Hunters. I'll tool
Yeah.
around with him, get to like level 5, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm done with this game. But like my brother, for example, like he'll play through on one character and then he'll do it on New Game Plus, and then like if there's an end game grind, then he'll do that. And, like he really goes for like the whole min-max thing.
I could possibly play more than one character, like one after another. I don't know, I feel like the Borderlands games usually take me a while. Like, there's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot, the
Yeah.
main missions and also, like, the side quests. There's just a lot. I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards the... I don't know, the Super Mega Edition, but that's kind of a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, the other thing is like, so I fly out next weekend.
Me
And
too.
then,
Not flying, but me too, next week.
yeah.
What's up, Biggie? Where are you going?
Going back home,
Oh, okay.
and then, yeah, so there will be a lot of Borderlands 4 with my brother.
How long are you on for?
Actually, I'm gone for a while. I'm gone for 4 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's going to be a
Castle,
lot of
thanks,
internet
Castle.
cafe. A lot of
Ew.
Borderlands 4.
Sounds like you need the Super Mega Edition then to keep you occupied.
Wow.
Plus, then you can
You
use
know,
the
he-
Moxie as the Fortnite skin.
Yeah, the funny thing is that even, and I don't remember if it was Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 3, one of them has a co-op mode, right? I've never actually played either, I never played those games, either of them, in any sort of co-op mode or multiplayer.
Oh, I would play with Owie before, like quite a bit actually.
Was that 2 or 3?
I think it's a 3-person co-op, but I could be wrong.
No,
but...
I'm like Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 3?
Definitely 3. I played a lot of 3. I don't know about 2.
Yeah.
We playing Borderlands 4. It's 4-person co-op. Is that different than what it was before? Because before it was 3, right, Castle? And yeah, which edition are you getting, Castle? I am leaning towards the Super Mega Wicked Edition, just because I think it'll be my main game for a while.
Yeah, I mean, that one's tempting because it has like 4 maps and 2 Vault Hunters, and I mean, there's a lot of... I mean, it's content. I don't know if it's $130 content, but...
I mean...
Yeah, so Castle's getting the big one.
Yeah, I don't know how good it will be, but if it's like 3, which I quite enjoyed and played for a while, I think that price is fine, because eventually I'll get that anyway. Like, get all the content anyway, I think. So I may as well just get it now, I guess.
And you've got $20 in your Steam wallet.
That's right. I do have
So it's
$20 in my Steam wallet.
$110.
That's right, so I got a discount. But I have to get on Epic, though. Is it worth the discount? It's 4-person co-op. Oh, it is 4-person co-op? I couldn't remember. I played a lot of 1, 2, 3 pre-sequel and some Tiny Tina standalone. It's always been 4-person. Drop and drop. Okay, yeah, it's always been 4-person. Yeah, I couldn't remember. GG.
I mean, does it have, like, if I get it on Steam, or, well, I'm sorry, if you get it on Epic and I get it on Steam, are we still able to play together?
Is it cross-platform is what you're asking? Yes. Cross.
Yeah, actually, if I remember correctly, I think that they had like their own launcher or something.
Do
Can't
they?
remember what it was called. Yeah, because like here's what I did. Like I think I got Borderlands 2 on I think I got Borderlands 2 on Steam, and then I got Borderlands 3 on Epic. And I think like when I installed them, even if I just like, double clicked on the icon on the desktop, it launched another launcher
Oh,
at the
really?
same time that I launched the game. Yeah, and I can't remember what it was called, but just like everything else in that game, it was rainbow colored.
Honestly, if I'm pre-ordering, I'm getting the big one. Traditionally, Borderlands expansions content is pretty good. I'll be getting it on Steam. I agree. Wait, so if Castle gets it on Steam and he gets the super wicked big mega one, that means I don't have to buy it. I could just play his copy of it.
Even better, so it's free.
But we wouldn't be able to play together though, and we wouldn't be able to play at the same time. So we wouldn't be able to play together. That's the downside there. Like me and him wouldn't be able to play together. Because only one person can play at the same time.
And cannot play at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm sure I'll get it, and I think I'll probably get the super mega wicked edition. Damn
Super
it.
Deluxe. Yeah.
130 though. God damn. It's a lot of money.
I know.
Jesus.
I mean, think of all the Labubu you could buy.
Oh my god.
Or Squishmallows, whatever they're called.
Squishmallow. Gonna have to go compare editions. Well, the Super Mega Wicked has like, is it 2 or 4 Vault Hunters? I don't remember which. But
2
there's like
Vault Hunters and 4 maps.
Yeah, there's like more content too. Now, how big are the maps? Are the maps good? I don't know. And are the Vault Hunters cool and good? I don't know either. Gonna have to compare the editions. We'll have to see how it goes after I do the budget this weekend. That's kind of gross. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I'm kind of blindly buying things basically to see. Shit. Oh my god. They're selling additional Vault Hunters off the bat. Oh, that is gross that they're selling it as pay-to-play, sort of, I guess. I mean, that is what they're doing, yes. Now, is that the only way to get these Vault Hunters in the end? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there's a different way to get them, maybe not, I don't know.
Yeah, looking it up right now. I mean, if I had to guess, they'd probably spin it off as DLC or something.
Yeah, probably like a DLC or something, yeah, I agree. Vapok, what's up Vapok? We're just talking about Borderlands 4 right now. What's up Vapok? They started selling additional Vault Hunters back in 2, but as later expansions character packs tell them to do it, launch is gross. I mean, I don't know if it's gross, necessarily. I think it's an incentive to get the Super Mega Wicked Edition. I feel like as long as it's available later, that's okay. I mean, you don't have to get it now. I'll have to.
Available later?
Like as a DLC type Vault Hunter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it's fine that they allow it now, so you can play it from the get-go, or you can play it later if you want, whatever you want. As long as it's not like pre-order exclusive or something, I think that would be quote more gross maybe.
Okay, so I'm looking at the Super Deluxe pack here, and it says that the not all of the content is going to be available on day one.
Oh, from the Mega Edition?
Yeah,
what?
Yeah. So it's post-launch DLC.
So you just get it early.
Included.
You pay for it up front, but you're not getting it until everyone else later gets it
until
too.
Everybody else gets it too.
Or is available to buy later. So the content is not exclusive. which
Yeah,
makes
so the
sense.
bounty pack. So the bounty pack. Those are the four maps, and I think it's going to be in. It says 4 separate post-launch DLC packs. So that means that it's going to be one map for each pack.
Okay.
And then the 2 Vault Hunters will come in 2 later post-launch DLC packs as well.
Right. So
So
you're just paying
you,
for it up front right
you're
now.
paying for it up front, yeah.
Like if you're gonna get it anyway later, and you can get it later, just get it now. Why not? I guess.
I wonder if it's going to be more expensive later. I would
Maybe.
probably, right? Like, there would be no incentive for people to
Right. I would
purchase the
assume.
Super
Yeah.
Mega Deluxe unless it was going to be cheaper than buying them,
I feel like
piecemeal
you're lucky
later.
that you would get it later because sometimes the pre-order stuff is exclusive to pre-ordering.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's why people would pre-order. Like, why wouldn't I just wait till later? There's got to be some sort of incentive
Yeah.
to be able to buy it now instead of later on. I don't know. I probably would go for the Super Mega Wicked Edition, I guess. Ugh.
Yeah. Bounty pack. I mean, there's a ton. I mean, for that one, there's a ton of cosmetics. So the Gilded Glory pack, Firehawk Fury weapon skin, the Bounty pack bundle, which we already talked about. So that one is 4 unique areas, which each have new missions and unique bosses. There's new gear and weapons. There's new cosmetics, and then 4 new vehicles also with cosmetics. Then there's an Ornate Order pack, which actually you get on day 1. These are just skins, so it's cosmetics, heads, and bodies. And then the Vault Hunter packages are the 2 Vault Hunters, which also come with 2 new story packs. So I'm guessing that each hunter gets its own story. Oh, it also comes with 2 new maps too.
Ooh.
And then new gear and weapons, and then new cosmetics. I mean, gosh, I wonder if that's like a total of 6 new maps.
Sounds like you're getting the Super Mega Wicked Edition, just like I am.
Yeah, I mean 6 maps. Like I'm trying to think. It's like, is that worth another $60? Maybe.
I mean, that's $10 a map, which is not bad. If you're actually gonna play, yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. Darn you and your microtransaction logic.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna curse me out for convincing you.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna get. Ultimately, I'm just gonna get whatever whatever my brother gets, right?
It sounds like he's gonna get the Super Mega Wicked Edition, though.
Yeah, my brother's pretty hardcore. I mean, for me, I think the most important thing really is content. So maps and characters are content. The skins, I mean, I don't really care, especially on a game that you're not running around with like tons of other people and they can't see your skins, your character.
Yeah, I think I'm more for like the content that I'll pay for it later on anyway. May as well just do it all now and get something early or exclusive or a discount or whatever.
Are you going to try Call of Duty with the Beavis and Butthead skins? American Dad and
No. Fortnite has Beavis and Butthead now. It's in the shop.
Oh, really?
Actually, yeah.
Wait, so that means Beavis and Butthead, they're cross-promoting with both franchises.
Are they on at the same time? Like, is Beavis and Butthead in it right now? In Call of Duty?
I don't know. I mean, I don't have Call of Duty installed, but I saw a YouTube video that had Beavis and Butthead and American Dad in it.
It might be because Call of Duty had it first, and then now Fortnite has it too.
Yeah. Or maybe they licensed the skins from. I mean, has Beavis and Butthead been in Fortnite before?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, weird.
I think it's the first time. But first time since I've been playing. But I've been playing for 2 years now, I guess. A couple years. Oh, alright. Time for some real Battle Royale. This is where we're going to start losing. So at least we got 4 wins so far. After that, now we're going to go into the regular mode. I don't know. I can't guarantee any wins now.
So you won in every single match.
Yeah, basically. Pretty close. Well, Raven is going to continue her diet. We're going to have to continue to further decrease her food and go back to the vet next month to see how much she weighs. She did, last month she went from 44.6 to today was 44.4. So she dropped 0.2 pounds, which is not that much, given that we took away some food. So starting tomorrow, we're going to take another quarter cup of food away from her food again to see if she'll drop the weight some more. Ugh.
Just get her on a, what is that called? Ozempic?
Oh my god. It's not that overweight.
Yeah, one of my friends here started on Ozempic. Even though I look at him like, you know, he doesn't have like a huge weight problem, but apparently his doctor put him on Ozempic.
Really?
And he said that for the first month that he was on Ozempic, he basically felt nauseous all the time. And so he thinks that the way that Ozempic forces people to lose weight is that when you feel nauseous, you don't eat. Right.
Right. I mean, yeah, probably.
So I'm like, okay, well, hey, you know, there's a lot cheaper ways of feeling sick
Yeah,
than
exactly.
getting these Ozempic injections.
Oh my god. Poor Raven? No poor Raven. She is overweight. She's not like obesely overweight, but she's definitely chunkier than she really should be. We're trying to fatten up one of our 4 foster kitties. Aw. Well, so the problem with Raven being the weight that she is because she has a heartworm flea and tick medicine that we give her, but that dosage of it is like according to how much she weighs. So we bought like a year's worth of supply for the weight that she was at the beginning when we got her in November. So then when spring rolled around in summer, she like didn't want to walk as much, but we were giving her the same amount of food still, so she gained weight, and now she has gone over that like weight range. So then we have to get another, like a different dose of the medicine for her. So now we have, you know, a dose of the lower weight at home that we can't give her, and we have to spring for like the higher weight one. So that's why we're trying to get her down on the weight a little bit. She was 40 pounds when we first got her, and she gained like 5 pounds from winter to summer because she didn't really want to walk as much when it's warmer weather out, which I don't blame her, me either. Got him. I think the weight threshold for her, the medicine is 44.1. So she's like nowhere near there. She's only 44.4 right now. And she only dropped 0.2 from last month, so I don't know. I'm hoping that when winter rolls around, she'll go back to her kind of self where she wants to walk more and do more stuff, aka burn more calories on our walks. But I don't know, we'll see. I guess also when you're cold, you also burn more calories to begin with. Whether you're doing exercise or not, but just being in the cold and being cold, you just, yeah, exactly. And she was for sure shivering when we were doing our winter walks. Because her fur is like short, and her stomach is basically bare. Which is why we have to get her, which is why she has winter coats and like, booties. I was talking to our neighbor earlier today, and he was like, wait, are you putting on coats for your dog for like... No, he was like, I can't stand people that put on coats for their dogs like it's a fashion item. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, you might change your mind here after you see a Raven put on her coats. Not that we put it on for fashion. And then I was explaining to him that she gets cold and whatever. And he didn't seem to believe me that she gets cold. But I'm like, you just watch. She shivers. If that doesn't mean she's cold, I don't know what does. I don't know what else would mean that then.
Yeah, well, I mean, is Raven wearing like some type of fancy haute couture, high-end fashion brand?
I mean, she's wearing like outdoorsy dog outerwear, yes.
No. I was talking
Oh,
about
no.
like, is she rocking like
Like Louis Vuitton? No.
or
No, she's not rocking like fashion clothes. No. Like she doesn't
or
look like a
diesel?
hipster. No. She doesn't look like a hipster. No. She looks like she's an outdoorsy dog that is wearing a jacket. That's what she's called. She looks like she's wearing a outdoorsy like winter jacket that's got like it has synthetic down in it in her jacket.
So it's like a
It's like puffy jacket.
like
It's like a puffy jacket.
a puffer jacket.
I mean, it's not the puffy jacket. It's like a slim fitting puffy jacket. It's not like, the North Face puffy jacket. It's not like that. Although I would love to get her one of those. Hers is like super slim and like a fit cut. And she does have hoodies for when it's like slightly warmer than below freezing. Like that jacket, the puffy jacket, is the down jacket is for below freezing for her. And then when it's hovering around freezing is when she gets the hoodie. And then the boots are for when it's like below freezing and it's like, snowy out and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So all her
So this
stuff
is your neighbor, or this is another one of the dog parents?
No, it's our neighbor. He's new to the neighborhood. And he doesn't have a dog, but he did say that he had like litters of cats before or like rescued dogs before or something, but he doesn't have one now. But like Raven could immediately tell that he was a dog person because she went over to him like the first time we met. It was like before I even like introduced myself to him that Raven already went over for pets. I was like, okay, I guess say hi to her first. But he was telling me earlier that he might be interested in something like a Cavapoo, which is a smaller dog than Raven is, which I was kind of surprised because he said he wanted to go animal free for a bit. Maybe he's been inspired by Raven because we see him a lot when he's
It'd be
outside
really
and we're
funny
outside.
though if then if he gets a dog and then next time you see it, the dog's like all slugged up and fashionable. You'll be like,
I'll give the
wow.
dog a fashionable jacket for winter.
Yeah, like you see it, and then.
Got him. Oh crap, there's two. What? Is that a different team or something? Damn. Rip. GG. Next. Well, let's see. Yesterday we did, we helped out with the triple labs yesterday because they just couldn't be at home, so I helped them out yesterday, and then they asked me again next week to help them out again, so I'll be bringing Raven over to their house again, I guess. They still haven't said...
What do you mean by helping out?
Oh, well, so one of them usually works at home. So usually he's the one that takes care of the dogs, like, throughout the day. And the other one, she works away from the house, like in the office usually. So this week, his aunt was like had to go to the hospital basically and couldn't be home for like 8 hours. And the other one had to work. So I was like, oh, well, if you need someone to watch, like, let the dogs out to the bathroom or something, let me know. I can walk over there and just let them out. And so I did that yesterday. Twice, morning and lunch. And then next week, the guy, he's leaving to go on a trip. And the other one, she has to work one of the days. And she can't be home. So she needs somebody to, like, watch the dogs, basically. To let the dogs out to the bathroom. Like, because they just got a third dog. This is the Chocolate Labs, not Cooper. This is the Chocolate Labs. So they have a 6-month-old lab mix who basically stays in the crate because she kind of chews up stuff if no one's at home, which is kind of too bad because then she has to be in the crate if no one's there, basically. So that sucks, and she hates it. I know she hates it. And she hates it because I had to shove her back in the crate when I would leave their house. And she didn't fight me too much, but I had to kind of shove her in there and I felt bad. But basically, like, what I just did was basically go to their house and just pet them and let them out to the backyard to let them pee, let them poop, whatever they need to do. They didn't actually ever ask me to walk them, which would be really funny because I don't think I would, A, want to, and B, be able to walk 4 dogs, like including Raven, at the same time. I would probably have to split them up and walk them differently, like 2 and 2. Or at least Raven by herself and then the other 3, but I don't think I want to walk 3 dogs at the same time. That's just too much. But they didn't ask me to walk them though. So I just have to go in and let them out to the bathroom and play with them, make sure they have water, that kind of stuff. Just easy stuff. I think each time yesterday I ended up spending about 45 minutes an hour at their house. I basically just didn't do anything because when I brought Raven over, she was playing with the dogs and I didn't have to do anything. I just kind of sat around with the older dog, Rocco, and just watched them play. Like, watched the other dogs play. And that was pretty much it. So I assume we'll be doing very similar, same things next week when I go over to watch them. Easy peasy. Easy peasy stuff. Whoa. Give me that shawty.
This weekend I have to like go buy a ton of food from my mom. And it always makes me nervous, like bringing food and stuff like overseas, right? Because like, I think, I mean, it's not that there's anything that's, that would be, I don't know, turned away or anything. But like, for example, like, she wants me to buy like a bunch of tortillas because it's apparently hard, difficult to
Really?
get tortillas. Yeah, like she wants me to buy tortillas, sour cream, salsa.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, and so like she said that the salsa that she gets in Taiwan, right? She's like, yeah, it doesn't taste right.
I'm sure.
And I'm like, what about sour cream? And then, so apparently, like in, I mean, obviously, like, Taiwan's not known for like a huge dairy industry or anything like that, right? So, a tiny little thing of like sour cream costs like $15, right? And whereas here, I can just go to the supermarket and I can buy like a giant, like, like a giant tub for like $3 or something.
Yeah.
So she's like, yeah, bring me some of that. And I'm just like, she sent me a list of like 16 things, right? And she wants like 10 packs of tortillas and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna have enough room in my luggage. And my mom's like, just pack another luggage, pack another suitcase. And I'm like, really? Just to like bring you food,
That's funny.
She always wants me to buy her cheese too.
So they don't really have like that kind of stuff there, then I assume. That is authentic at least.
I think they do. It's just that it's really, really pricey.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
because it
Oh,
all has
yeah.
to be imported.
Yeah. She brought you into this world, you take her food?
Yeah.
Could be worse, I guess. Could be worse. I'm coming. Yeah.
But yeah, she fell in love with all this stuff. Like when, she was with me for like 2 months last year, right?
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, and so then like she was all like, "Oh my gosh, yeah, next time you come back, I want you to bring me all this stuff." And now like she wants me to bring the same stuff, but like in like much higher quantities.
As much as you can pack. Bring in different suitcase. That's funny. Where did the other things go? Oh, it's over there. Dang it. Mitnick! What's up, Mitnick? Doing alright? How about yourself, Mitnick? What's up? What's up? What's up? Almost burned out. Almost burned out of the gym, work, life, everything. GG.
Is this still the same match? Still haven't finished yet?
Well, this is one of the... This is like the regular map, so these are the longer games.
Hopefully you can win all the matches today.
Work is killing me slowly. We're in development hell for Black Ops 7. What game is that? Black Ops 7.
I wonder.
See ya. We're coming for you. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Mitnick. Well, hopefully it gets easier soon for you. I'm sure once everything, comes out and whatever finishes, it's gonna be a lot easier. I feel like work is slowly killing Gnome as well, just because he doesn't have that much time anymore to do anything. To hang out, to chill. His weird, difference in hours. Like working the later shift.
Weird. My push to talk doesn't work if I'm playing Once Human on Discord. Weird.
Wonder why.
Alright, I guess I'm just not gonna play Once Human
Mm.
while I'm on Discord. No, I can probably guess why. I think I have my Steam set on to run in administrator mode or something.
Oh. Helicopter. Roly poly. They're fighting each other.
Now that I think about it, one thing I'm surprised that there's no Fortnite crossover yet is that K-pop Demon Hunters movie. I would have imagined like that probably would have been, you know, pretty easy to put some skins in Fortnite for.
That would be good.
Did you watch it?
Yes, I did watch it. It was a pretty good show.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, I watched it not of my own volition, but DT was like, hey, you should check this out. And I actually quite liked it.
Yeah. I can't remember what it is, but I saw something on YouTube and it was like the #1 like what was it? Most viewed, I think it was animated movie on Netflix or something. Although I did not even recognize like the movie that it beat out. I was like, okay.
Really? Hmm.
But yeah, the number of views basically like far outpaced like any blockbuster movie that came out over the summer. Like more than Superman and Fantastic Four and like, yeah, Jurassic Park and everything. The new Jurassic Park was the last movie I saw in the theater, and I walked out of there thinking, wow, did I just pay $20 for that?
I'll say, I can't remember what movie I watched last. That was like 5 years ago.
In the theater? Yeah.
Yeah.
This year I've seen 2 movies in the theater. I saw the John Wick spin-off and this and the Jurassic World movie.
Oh my god. Someone from the left hit me. No. No. Teammates. No. Oh, no. No. Demon Slayer. Which one's that one? No. GG. I don't know. I have no like desire to watch movies anymore, like in the theater at least. Oh, there's a Beavis and Butthead now.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it. So when I went to go see Ballerina in the theater, there was a guy that was like 3 rows behind me. The guy was on his no, it was a lady. She was on her phone like for most of the movie, and
Like
like you know,
texting or talking?
talking,
What?
and like and yeah, and she was like talking like at a whisper, but you could still hear it, right?
What?
And then like, but like. You could hear that whoever she was speaking to was talking at like the top of their lungs, so it was you could hear the person she was speaking with like far more clearly
It's
than
ridiculous.
you could hear her. And I was like, really? In this day and age?
That's ridiculous.
But yeah, she DGAF, right? And then like
Wow.
finally like somebody stood up, and then everybody, and then like somebody stood up and looked at her, and then somebody else like stood up as well, and then she was like, "Oh, can I get off the phone?"
No shit. Wow. That's crazy. I would ask for a refund of my movie ticket, to be honest.
I was thinking about doing that actually, but like when I was walking out of there, the AMC, because I went to go see it at the local AMC, and and then there was like a line in front of the customer service desk, and
Probably everyone else asking for a
I was just
refund.
like, I just don't care enough to stand in that line. It's like I already feel like this theater is gross, and I don't want to be in here for like I don't want to
You
stand in
want to
that
come back
line.
again?
And yeah, exactly. And I was like, I don't want to stand in this line or spend one more minute in here than I have
Wow.
to.
That's because you're going to the wrong theater. You should be going to the Alamo.
Alamo Draft House,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, but that's like far away though.
Really? You don't have one close to you?
No, no. I mean, I live in the suburbs, right? And the Alamo Draft House here, it's in the city. I mean, it's not terribly far. It's probably like, I don't know, maybe like a 35
Ew.
minute drive or something.
That's far enough.
It's far enough to like make, like if someone said, oh, it's only a half hour away, I'd be like, oh, it's not too bad. But it's like if it's over 30 minutes, if someone says 35, then I'm like, huh, do I really want to go? It's like that's like my threshold, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, we're down a teammate. Damn it. Doop 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 doo.
Yeah, but one of the songs in K-pop Demon Hunters has been #1 on Billboard for like the past, I
Really?
don't know, 2 or 3 weeks now. Yeah. And apparently, so like there are only 6 songs on the soundtrack, but K-pop Demon Hunter songs take up 7 places in the Billboard Top 100, and it's because another artist like covered one of the songs.
Really?
And yeah, and then and so like that's the 7th song, that's in the top 100, which I find pretty funny. It's like, really? Like, do covers count as like, as like songs that go in the Billboard Top 100?
Why not?
I guess so. I don't know. It's not like I know how they decide, like, what songs are in the top 100 and which are not.
Oh my god. Wrecked. GG.
What place?
I don't know. So far back that I didn't even look.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, we were down a player, so it wasn't our fault.
It's that guy's fault, whoever dropped.
Yep, exactly. I didn't notice until it was too late. Damn it. Need 4 more pages until you get my Power Rangers. Damn it. It's taking so long.
Was that in the Battle Pass?
Yeah. There's 2 Power Ranger skins. Green Ranger and White Ranger. Those are the last 2 pages. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow, is do some Fortnite grinding. Since we're going to be away next weekend, I think probably I'm not going to stream next week on Thursday or Friday. We're leaving on Friday next week for our trip. And Thursday, I'll probably spend that day to like do laundry and like pack. Because I'm packing for 2 now. Not only for myself, but I have to pack for Raven too.
Oh, pack for Raven.
Yeah.
I was like, what? DT can't pack.
No, he can pack his own shit. No, he packs his own stuff.
I'm flying out on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be bringing a lot of food.
So am I, in the car for snacks. No, I've actually, over the years now, like the last year or so, or 2, I've actually brought less in my snack bags when I go for road trips. I don't know why now. I'm not sure why. I just bring less.
Yeah, do you just pick it up on the way?
No, I don't buy anything. I just, like, bring a couple of things and that's it. I think I found that I usually would, like, pack, like, a big snack bag, like a full snack bag, and then I just eat 1 thing out of it, 1 or 2 things out of it. So then I'm just like, well, I'll just bring the 1 or 2 things. And if I really wanted something else, I'll just buy it at the store. Just takes up less room, I guess, in the car. I just, especially with Raven stuff now, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna try to bring, like, not bring nonsense, basically. Come on, bro.
My last road trip was last Christmas, and I don't think I packed any snacks. I just pick it up on the way. Yeah, I drove to St. Louis to spend Christmas with my aunt.
How far of a trip was that? Like, how many hours?
I mean, it was like, the drive itself was probably, I don't know, I want to say it was like 14 or 15 hours or something. Like I stay in the hotel for one night.
Yeah, so when we visit Castle in October, it's gonna be the same. I have to stay in the hotel for one night. Gosh, damn it. But this one I'm gonna be driving solo, just like me and Raven. And then DT has a work conference that he's going to, and then he's gonna meet us at Castle's house. But Raven and I are gonna have to drive by ourselves. It'll be a 2-day trip. Honestly, I didn't quite realize how far it was when we were like, yeah, we'll drive down and bring Raven to meet you. I didn't realize how far of a drive it was, to be quite honest. So yeah, Castle, you better be so excited. You better be like wicked excited for this. I'm gonna buy you a steak dinner or grill you one. You can grill us one, that's cool. I'm down with that. I would love a grilled steak. I would love to grill anything. Grill anything.
I'm sure Raven would too.
Well, she's not getting shit.
Pounds.
No, she won't get anything.
She'll put the 5 pounds back on.
Oh my god. What's up, Bob? Oh shit. Whoops.
I was thinking to take a road trip this summer,
Yeah.
but then I realized I really enjoy sitting at home doing nothing. No, I feel like the older I get, like, you know, driving long distances just becomes way more tiresome.
Oh, it is. I have like older friends that tell me, you know, they just can't do road trips anymore. And back then, that was 10 years ago, and I'm like, what? Why not? And here I am. Although I'm not there yet, though. I am not at that stage yet where I can't do road trips. But I could see it being a thing. Like, just sitting in the car. Well, because I'm like, well, maybe I need a car that's better suited for, like, longer drives. And I'm like, how am I supposed to know, though? Like, when you test drive a car, you're only in there for, like, what, 15 minutes? Like, when you drive it around, right? So how can you tell the seats are going to be comfortable for 10 hours or whatever? I don't think you're gonna know.
You could rent one, right?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, my car is great for. I mean, I don't have anything fancy, right? Like I drive a Honda Accord, but you know, like I drive at long distances, which is fine. I mean, when I was younger, like in my 20s, like I could easily drive like 15, 16 hours in a row, right? And it was fueled completely by like, you know, soda and chips.
Yeah.
And now, like I drive, and I'm like, after like 2 hours, I'm like, oh, I feel like pulling over, you know. Let's see, happy National Cheese Pizza and be late for something day.
Oh. Wait, why did I get bounced that far?
I mean, and why does there need to be a holiday for cheese pizza?
Because why not?
I will say this though, like usually, like you've seen pizza margherita, right? Which is basically a cheese pizza, and I don't typically like order that, but I do remember one time in Italy, my mom and I we went to like this one pizza place that was apparently very well known in Naples. And we walk in there, and then we're like, hey, yeah, like what's the signature? Like, if I'm here for the first time, what should I order? And the waitress is like, yeah, you should get the pizza margherita. They use like 5 different cheeses and basil and whatever on there, right? And I was like, oh, all right, fine. Because like I feel like if I'm gonna order a pizza, it's gotta have like meat on it or something, But
I agree.
If this is supposed to be like their signature thing, then sure, we'll try it.
That sounds boring though. Margarita pizza as your your special.
Exactly, right? But it actually turns out it was like probably one of the best pizzas I've ever had. Oh. And I was just like, wow, I was like shocked. Like I've never been I've never been like, like overwhelmed by any sort of cheese pizza. I mean, actually, like the first time I ever saw cheese, like just a regular slice of cheese pizza was when I first moved to New York, right? And you've seen those, right? Like those giant pizza wedges, from like, I don't know, Coronets.
I mean, I've seen them on YouTube, yes.
Yeah, and they're just like dripping with like grease and stuff, right? And I'm like, okay, that's gross. I'm never gonna order that. Unless it has meat on it. But when we had that margherita pizza with 5 cheeses in Italy, I was like, holy crap.
God, I need a gun. I don't have a gun. I don't have a single gun. What's up, Oogala Boogala? You're back. I don't know. I enjoyed my clam pizza when I made a pit stop before in Connecticut. Yeah, it was pretty good.
I've never even heard of that.
It's a Connecticut thing.
A Connecticut thing?
It's a Frank Pepe's thing, actually. It's not a Connecticut thing, but it's a Frank Pepe's thing.
When I was in Hong Kong, my friends, I said that I wanted to get pizza. My coworkers were like, "Oh yeah, we know this place. We should go." Right? And I'm like, "All right, fine, whatever." And it was in Central, and they had squid. They had pizza with squid on it. I've never seen that before.
Oh my god, 2 of them. Well, yeah, I had never heard of clam pizza before, but it was really good, very garlicky. Like if you like garlic and you like clams, this is your jam. It's a white sauce pizza, so there's no tomato sauce, which I'm not usually a fan of because I like my tomato sauce on pizza because that's just pizza to me. But I like garlic and I like clam, so I thought it was good. It was very good.
Yeah, the squid pizza was not great.
But are you a fan of like squid though?
Yeah, well, I mean, basically what it tasted like was that they had like I think they also that place also served like spaghetti and stuff, right? So I feel like they just basically took like leftover calamari and like threw it on pizzas or something.
Yeah, maybe. Was it not exquisite? Asked Castle.
Well, I will say this: like I went back to Hong Kong like a little while later. I think it was like a year and a half later, and that place had gone out of business.
I would try it. I would try squid pizza. It sounds like something that could be good if it's done right. Maybe from a different place than the place you're talking about.
Well, the place I'm talking about is not
close,
there anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I also feel like pizza should have tomato sauce on it, and it should have some sort of meat on it. Thanks, Bob, for the posture check. Bob, speaking of which, I got the haircut from Paige at the hair place today. It was $50 plus a 20% tip. And I feel like inherently the haircut that I get from this place is not inherently better than the like $25 haircut I get at like the Chinese place. Like when I visit Massachusetts, when I used to go there for haircuts. I don't feel like it's inherently better. The only difference is that the experience is different. It's a different
Why,
experience.
Paige like actually like talks to you?
Yes, but that's not what I like though. I don't want her to talk to me actually. But it's just the experience. Like it's like when I'm sitting there, I'm like waiting for Paige to like get her stuff, like her tools or whatever. The front desk lady comes in and is like, "Hey Cindy, you want anything to drink?" And I was like, "Oh no, thanks." But then maybe next time, since I paid $60, maybe next time I'd be like, "Yeah, what you got? You got some ice cream or like what do you have for me? If I'm paying this much and you're offering, yeah, what do you got?" I know they have water. They probably have tea. They probably have coffee. I don't know if they have like anything else.
What kind of booze they have. You'd be like, "Excuse me, what's on the top shelf?"
Yeah, I don't know if they have any of that kind of stuff. We are in agreement. Pizza needs red tomato-based sauce. Yeah, I agree. But like I said though, Castle, you would probably literally throw up. But I enjoyed the clam pizza from Frank Pepe's. I thought that was good. But that's a niche pizza, I think. Not many people are going to enjoy that. Which is okay. Come on back in, fam. There's a Beavis Butthead guy here. Oh, got him. Oh crap.
I have a Beavis and Butthead confession. Like when that was super popular when I was in high school.
Sure.
You know, I remember watching it and I was like, I don't understand why this is so popular. It's not even really that funny.
These are bots.
I mean, you know, it's like, you know, you can watch South Park and be like, okay, this is actually pretty entertaining.
I never
right?
watched
like,
it. Beavis and Butthead, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when it got really, really big, you know, my friends and I were like, oh man, did you see Beavis and Butthead or whatever? And I'm like, no. Why should I? Okay, fine, I'll check it out next time.
Beavis and Butthead is just dumb. I think it was like, it was on MTV. I didn't have cable at the time when it was really popular. And I felt like it was probably, like I was too young for it probably too, but I never watched it. South Park though is hilarious, but I was also a little older when watching South Park as well.
Yeah. But yeah, Beavis and Butthead, and like it was just
dumb.
I don't know. Yeah.
I mean,
I guess it was probably like the precursor to do you remember like there was like this time in I think it was like the early 2000s when there were all like these weed movies, you know, like Half Baked and Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah.
And I think like
maybe it's like that stuff.
I don't know. Yeah, it's like if you like
Like
that kind of
those really
stuff.
kind of stupid comedy.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember like one cult comedy classic that my friends all really really love. But like the first time I watched it, I was like, "Have you ever seen Super Trooper?"
Yes.
Okay, what did you think of it?
Well, I kind of saw it. Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny, but it's also, yeah, it's one of those really stupid things too.
Yeah, exactly. And like after I watched it, I was like, I told my friends, I was like, the only I was like, you know, the only thing I'm taking away from this movie is the fact that I will never get back the brain cells that died while I was watching this. You know.
I think if I were to watch it
And they're
again
like,
now,
it's so
yeah, I would
funny.
think it's so stupid. I'm not sure if I can get through it. In fact, I feel like now that I've watched Silicon Valley and I saw most of the episodes, I think all of the episodes maybe, it is so stupid. It's probably just like one of those shows actually.
Yeah. I felt the same way about Napoleon Dynamite too. Like,
Yeah, that's probably, yep.
My cousin thought that it was like one of the funniest movies he's ever seen, and it's like, you know, I watch it and I'm like, I actually have like secondhand embarrassment for the, like, you know, the main character.
Maybe he also watches other dumb shows though, or movies.
Yeah. Well, you know, he doesn't have like a very high, standard, but he is a doctor, so.
I don't know, some people like to watch like really, like if they're like a smart person or whatever, sometimes they like to watch really dumb things just to like be different than their normal. Yeah. Yeah, like they turn off their brain so they don't have to think about anything.
But yeah, like Super Troopers and Napoleon Dynamite, I was like, yeah. I'm not even entertained. I'm like, this is just dumb. But I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I like that my friends would probably feel like, you know, that they would not understand. Like my years-long obsession with Law and Order.
It's a great show.
Exactly.
I love this. Well, I love SVU. Can't speak for the other ones, I guess.
Yeah, I like all of them, but that's because, like, so this is what I tell people, like, I cannot sit through like an hour-long legal drama. Like, do you remember back in the day they had what was that called, The Practice, and was there another one like called Boston Legal or something? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
And my mom, she really enjoyed, like, in the late 80s, my mom really enjoyed this show called LA Law, right? Anyway, so like I cannot sit through like an hour-long legal drama, but I can also not sit through like an hour-long police drama, like a police procedural, like like NYPD Blue, or like I can't remember. There were like a bunch of cop shows back in the day. However, Law and Order is fine because it's only a half cop and half legal. Any more of either one, then I'd tune out.
I got all your cards here.
I'm sure nowadays, if they tried to reboot Beavis and Butthead, they'd probably be
Oh, it wouldn't happen.
They'd be talking in brain rot.
Oh shit! No! Oh no.
But then again, I mean, nowadays, like, what, Skibidi Toilet's popular. So
yeah, just ask Google. That's pretty dumb, probably.
Yeah, compared to that, Beavis and Butthead's like, I don't know, Shakespeare. Okay, maybe not Shakespeare, but...
See ya. Get out of here. Haha. Bye. GG. Didn't they already do a new Beavis and Butthead? I think so. Maybe. I don't know. That sounds vaguely familiar. Yeah, maybe. Like a remaster or like a new version of it. Yeah, remake.
I mean, Hollywood's run out of ideas.
Which is why I just don't care about movies anymore.
Yeah.
For the most part. King of the Hill? That was a good show. I actually never really watched American Dad. I watched King of the Hill, I watched Family Guy. Obviously The Simpsons, because who didn't watch The Simpsons, I think.
Yep.
Guilfoyle. Yeah, Silicon Valley, I don't know, Bob. Like, just after a while, it got so dumb. It got so dumb.
I've actually never seen that show.
For like the first two or three seasons, I thought it was like decently funny. But then like later on, it just got so stupid. It's just like the same thing again. It's just, I couldn't do this. I could see why Cooper's dad likes it though. I could see why he would like it. I watched like there's two seasons of Space Force, which I actually enjoyed.
I saw the first season of that.
It was good. I liked it. The second season is supposedly better than the first. So if you like the first one, you should watch the second one too.
I mean, the first one, I was like, okay, Stephen Carell's pretty funny.
Like,
but
entertained,
like else,
yeah. I mean, it's not the best show I've ever seen in my life, but I was entertained, I think.
Wasn't there only one season? I don't know. I only saw one season when it was on Netflix, and
No, it's 2 seasons. It's 2 seasons. I literally just finished watching it like last week, so there's definitely 2 seasons. If they ever got past season 1, I didn't hate it, but I didn't continue it either. Well, like I said, I enjoyed it quite a bit, and there was definitely 2 seasons for sure. Like, honestly, I wished for a 3rd season. But then we looked it up and yeah, it was discontinued, unfortunately. Of course they discontinued the shows I like. Damn it.
I mean, isn't that what Netflix is known for? They greenlight anything, but then they cancel things like super fast.
Yeah. King of the Hill started back up on Hulu. Nice.
I never got into King of the Hill either. Like, I've seen clips on YouTube that I think are, you know, pretty entertaining, but every time I've tried to sit down and actually watch an episode from beginning to end, I was like, they're talking so slow.
Bobby's all grown up.
I will say he does a really good, Mike Judge does a really good job of representing, like, East Texas in that show.
I disliked King of the Hill myself, mostly Peggy. Aw, poor Peggy. I feel like I would fire up King of the Hill like now to watch probably. I may have a different perspective of it now though, I guess. Bill loves Peggy. Oh yeah. Sounds like Bob likes King of the Hill. Peggy was too much like my stepmom. We did not get along. Ouch. Well, I guess that defeats the fun of it then, Castle, if you actually knew someone that was like any of these characters, I guess. I will upgrade my PC next month, 5070 Ti. Nice, nice, very nice.
Yeah, I would expect like that probably hits a bit too close to home.
Yeah,
know?
too close to home. Exactly. My God. So many footsteps here. GG. Do they have real players in this yet? Let's just switch to the pure chaos one. That one should be more real players.
You're getting too tired of winning.
I don't want to say that, but
winning too easily.
Let's see. It's supposed to kind of rain here this weekend. I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably not much of anything. And I heard from DT after their family Zoom call today, every Friday, since COVID. It's still ongoing. I can't believe it. But and we see his parents like not every weekend, but like every couple weekends. So apparently they have like these cats, like a cat that got pregnant in in a barn, in like a shed in their on their property basically. And they were gonna like trap the cats and then get them like neutered or something and then get them adopted hopefully or something like that. And they were trying to get close to the cats. And I don't know. DT said that his dad said he might keep one of the cats. And I'm like, oh god, if they keep one of the cats, aka their house, aka when Raven visits their house, good luck. Because Raven is not a fan of cats. So that is going to be interesting, going to their house. Like, maybe
Tell him to get a dog.
you know what? I can't believe he doesn't have a dog. Because he's always had dogs all his life, like his dad. They've always had dogs at their house. Like, all his life, basically. So I don't know why... Like, he had a dog recently, but then, like, you know, they passed away, like, several years ago now. And since then, they didn't get a dog after that. And I don't quite understand why not. Because, like, his mom wanted to travel a lot, and, you know, with a dog, it's hard to travel. I totally get that. But then why would you want to keep the cat now? Because then I feel like it would be the same issue. It'd be like, okay, then you'd have an animal that you have to take care of. And they go on international trips too. It's not just they're going on, you know, camping trips. They're also going on international trips that was like, who's gonna watch your cat or dog or whatever? I guess
You and Raven.
with the dog, we could watch the dog. The cat is a no. Because Raven doesn't do cats. So it would be a no for watching the cat, unfortunately. The dog? Yeah, that's fine. I would say that's fine. That's acceptable.
Well, the cat can probably just stay in the barn.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's their house, so they can do whatever they want, but... I mean, it may be a good thing, and then Raven might learn to have a cat around in the house. She flips the hell out when we see cats outside, which is how I broke my finger. So that's why I'm not really a huge fan of that. And she has seen my brother's cat, like one of them, at their house when we visited. Like, she's accidentally come over to my parents' side. I'm not sure how that interaction is really. It's okay, but I wouldn't trust her unsupervised with the cat. Because my brother's cat, like, they have a dog too, right? So my brother's cats are fine with dogs. So they're not scared of Raven. They're not scared of Raven. Which I'm not sure is good, really, because then they're not gonna hit Raven if she does, you know, something stupid to them. Like, swat at her, basically, which I kind of wish they would. So then Raven would learn, hey, don't mess with the cats. Oh my god. Like, I feel like one swat from a cat, then Raven would be like, oh, okay, maybe don't mess with them. But unfortunately, she doesn't have a cat to do that to her. So whenever she sees them when they're outside, she wants to, like, murder them, basically. So not good. So like I said, I'm not sure how that'll work at their house, if they get one. And yeah, I feel like his dad should totally get a dog. It's just all the signs point to him getting a dog, but I don't know why he's not getting one. Sounds like it's gonna be an interesting visit in October. Yes, Castle. So as long as Castle, you keep your cats separate from Raven, I think she'll be fine, but I wouldn't leave her unsupervised with a cat. She is not trustworthy. But like I said, to give you a little bit of reassurance, Raven has seen a cat up close, like sniffed a cat, my brother's cat, and I've had Daniel like hold the cat and then like have Raven be right next to her and like smell the cat, and she was okay. If you let go of the cat and then let go of Raven, it's a little sketch. Raven would like go over the cat, like hovering over. Now I don't know if that's like a dominance thing or what she's about to do. I don't know. But like I said, I would not let them unsupervised running loose in the house with Raven there. That would be my advice. Will Raven get along with Castle's cats? Don't count on it. I think 8Ball's right on this one. I don't know. I think 8Ball's right on this one. We'll put them away while Raven here. I think it is how she in fenced-in areas. Who? Raven? I mean, she's fine. I don't know. I don't have a fence. I don't have a yard. In fact, no one I know has a fence. No one I know has a yard. Well, if they have yards, they don't have fences. So, I would say Raven has not been confined in a fence before, really. I know you have a yard. I'm just saying. Our backyard is fenced, and it's not enormous acreage, but it's not small either. No, I understand. Yes. Yeah. Raven would do fine in your yard, sure, in your fence. I don't know. What do you mean? Like, you want to leave her in there for 6 hours? What do you mean? Like, you mean, like, can we let Raven out in the yard while you let your cats run loose in the house for a little bit? Yeah. That would be, sure. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to ask. I don't know what you're trying to ask by asking how she does with the fence. Just curious. We've had like DT's parents have a garden that is about, let's say, the size of your yard. I want to say, roughly around the same size as yours, either slightly smaller or slightly larger. I think slightly smaller than your yard. And we put her in there sometimes. Like we used to put her in there at the very beginning. When we first got her, like she would run loose in there. And that was, you know, fine. I don't know. But that was fully enclosed though, like 10 foot, 8 foot fencing to keep the animals out, which is way higher than yours. I'm sacrificing my life for you guys, all of you. GG. I'm probably gonna die. I don't have a health. Oh my god. GG. Dang it. Wow, that guy wasn't even playing. What was he doing? Come on, teammates, you got this. Ooh. Oh, it's the alien crew. GG's.
I feel like you've won every single match tonight.
Oh no, we've definitely lost a few. For sure. See there, the storm she come. We almost won one of the regular Battle Royale modes. Almost. Alright, we're gonna go back to that. Castle, we decided that we're gonna go the northern route to your house as opposed to the southern route to your house, which is the way that we left from your house last time. What does that mean? Nothing really. There were basically like 1 hour difference in the drive, and I was asking DT, I was like, okay, well, tell me wherever I'm gonna stay on either route, north or southern route, like find the hotel and show me on the map where it's gonna be, because I want to pick a hotel that's gonna be like, you know, mostly safe for me to walk Raven at 10 o'clock at night for the bathroom. It's like I don't want to have to walk her in the middle of like absolutely nowhere, like in the back of a shitty motel or something. But it's not a shitty motel. But I was like, well, probably a parking lot is safer than non-parking lot to walk her, because presumably parking lots are kind of wide open. So if anybody's gonna try to kidnap me, I can actually like see them coming maybe. So that'll be interesting. But basically both were kind of the same. In Castle, our hotel, I forget which hotel we're staying at, but I think we're staying at a hotel that's near a Slim Chickens, which I know you love. So it's gonna be near a Slim Chickens. Is that what's called? Slim Chickens? Sounds weird. Thanks, Bob. Well-lit parking lot? Yes. I would like a well-lit parking lot, preferably with a lot of grass would be great. Also, I am gonna return to lobby. No one's in the game. We're down a player already. Preferably well-lit parking lot with grass. Skip. Well, I was telling him preferably it would be near something like a Walmart or something, like some kind of store. So in case I needed to buy something for some reason, that I would be close to one, that I didn't have to drive to BFE nowhere to be able to go to the store. Now that I have a cool-ass Yeti cooler, I can pack my own lunch and stuff, so maybe I don't have to buy any fast food. Maybe I could just pack my own lunch. Although I don't know what I would pack though. I would probably do one meal that I would buy. Technically I could probably do both, but I don't know what I would buy. I'd have to pack it with some ice packs. Boom. PB&Js, sandwiches, pineapple fried rice. I don't know. Which is, by the way, what I had tonight for dinner. We got Thai. Oh my god! Like the last 2 days, we had some kind of weird storm or wind blow through the area, and it made the car so dirty. I spent like 3 hours this afternoon cleaning both of our cars. I couldn't stand it. It was just covered in like dirt. Absolutely covered in dirt. Tuna salad sandwiches. That sounds sketchy. Tuna salad sandwiches in the car. Even though I have a cooler. I don't know. I don't know, Bob. Boiled eggs. Chicken wings. Oh, do you know what? Today, does anybody have a, like a kebab cooler?
What?
No, sorry. A kebab grill? Not cooler, sorry. A kebab grill.
No. I don't think I've ever seen one of those.
Like a kebab grill?
You're talking about like the vertical thing, you know, where you like...
It's not vertical. It's like a rectangle. It's basically like a yakitori grill, sort of. Like it's that
okay.
style.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about like the Euro, like the
Oh,
Euro.
like the no. Nope.
That turns with the heat
Yeah.
lamp on it.
Nope, I'm not talking about that one. I just mean it's just a charcoal grill. No, yeah, not kebab cooler, sorry. Kebab grill. I went to look at one today because I was asking my neighbor. I was like, you know what? I kind of want one of those. I kind of want to make kebabs. And he was saying, yeah, go to this market. They sell them there. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll go check it out. And they had them, and they were more expensive, way more expensive than I thought they would be. Oh my god, he's joking. They had like a small one that was about like, I don't know, like 18 inches or so. It was like $110, and they had like larger ones, and they had other ones with like a fan that you like hand crank. Oh my god. Where's our teammate?
Fan.
Yeah, to like keep like the charcoal hot. Like instead of using like actual fan, like to fan it yourself.
Yeah.
You use like the hand crank fan. Well, that is apparently a thing.
Wow. So a kebab grill is the same price as the Super Deluxe Edition of Borderlands 4 on Epic Games.
Yep, basically. Try the game instead. But the grill is like something I can use for food.
Raven will like the grill more than the game.
No, she doesn't get any food. Oh my god. No, she doesn't get any human food. She actually doesn't like smoke. Like charcoal smoke. She doesn't like that. She is not a fan of it. I've noticed, like fire pit smoke. She doesn't like that. I would love to get a gas grill just for the convenience. But technically, you're not supposed to have one. Like, you're not supposed to store the propane in your garage. So I don't want to like buy the whole thing, buy the setup, and then have someone peek into my garage and complain to the HOA, and then now I'm stuck with a gas grill that I can't use anymore. Like that sort of thing. Damn it. Curse me for trying to follow the rules. Damn it. My neighbor was telling me...
store it at like somebody else in the on like one of the other dog parents' house. Be like, hey, I'll take care of your dogs if I can leave this like in your garage and come and use it every so often.
Propane accessories. Yeah, like the propane itself, it's like it's against like fire code to store propane within whatever feet of a dwelling or something like that. Something like that. I think if you had a shed in your backyard, like you could store it there, it's fine, but because our buildings are all attached and the garages are all touching each other, then you're not supposed to store propane there. So we have to go charcoal. So my neighbor was telling me, the one that told me about the kebab grill at one of the markets nearby, he was telling me that he like used a leaf blower type thing and would like you know how when you do charcoal, you have to heat up the charcoal, you have to wait like 15-20 minutes for the charcoal to heat up, right? To be ready. And then you dump it into your grill and then you wait for your grill to heat up, right? So it's a process that takes like at least 30-40 minutes before you can actually throw anything on the grill. And so he was saying instead of waiting the 15-20 minutes for your charcoal to like the briquettes to heat up, he said he used a leaf blower thingy and it took like 2 or 3 minutes and all the charcoal briquettes like fired up and was ready to go in 2 or 3 minutes instead of the 15, 20, 25 minutes that you normally have to wait. And I don't know. Next time I grill something, I'm gonna ask him, be like, hey, bring over your leaf blower and let's see this in action. Because if that's real and that's really gonna be only 2 or 3 minutes, I think we're gonna see a leaf blower in our future. And he said there's no smoke too when he uses the leaf blower. Because normally when I'm waiting for the briquettes to like get warm, it basically there's a lot of smoke that comes up, and it gets like blown through the entire neighborhood basically. USB fan, yeah, something. I mean, I'm pretty sure the leaf blower is a lot stronger than a USB fan, but oh no, what do I know? Yeah, I don't know. Those kebab grills are a lot more expensive than I thought they would be. I thought they were gonna be like $50, $60 or something. DT said it was like 20 bucks. I was like, no way, like 40 bucks. But they're more expensive than I thought they would be. It's just a tin can. It's a metal can, basically. A metal box. That's all it is. Like no features, no electronics, nothing. Although that hand crank fan's a little fancy, I guess. But the other two that were just literally a metal box, pretty expensive. 20 bucks from AliExpress. I might check out Temu and see what we can find there.
So you thought it was 20, DT thought it was 40.
No, he said it was like 20, 40 bucks. I was like 50.
50. Well, you were both wrong, right?
Yeah, we're both absolutely wrong. Like completely wrong. It's like 110 to 140. Actually, the large one was 180, actually. Like, what? That's insane. I don't know if that's just inflation or we just don't really know our kebab grills, which is probably the case because I definitely don't know kebab grills. I don't know. I feel like for that price, I could find something a little better. Like if I'm gonna be spending $100 to $180, I feel like I can find something better.
Yeah, I mean at that price you could probably find like a really nice secondhand like full-size grill.
Yeah, but well the point is I don't want a full-size grill though. Because I don't have the space and I don't want something that big.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I want something that's kind of small.
Yeah. Well, you may need to check Temu.
Exactly. I actually asked my neighbor. I was like, "Where did you get your grill?" And he said he brought it from home, and he's from like I think he's from like Kyrgyzstan, basically. So I was like, "All right, so there's no way I can get what you got." Tell him the next time he goes home, bring one for
just
me.
be like, hey, bring one back.
Yeah, right. Yeah, bring one back for me. The hot pot grill. No, the hot pot grill wouldn't work. I actually kind of want one of those Korean barbecue grills. That style of grill too. I don't know. I don't know. I think I enjoy cooking outdoors more than inside. It's just easier. It's cleaner. AK, I don't have to clean up as much. Because then it's just on the ground and I don't have to do anything about it. Oh, sniper. Yep, take the sniper. Hell yeah.
Alright, I gotta run. I gotta call my dad.
Okie dokie.
So,
Thanks for the chat. Have fun on your trip if we don't see you before then.
No, I'll probably be I'll probably join a couple streams next week.
Okay, yeah, we'll be here on Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yeah, I fly out Wednesday night, like late Wednesday night. So, okay, cool. I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright,
Bye.
have a good weekend. Bye. Bye-bye. Alright, Bob, you're up. Voice chat or Fortnite, your choice. Boing. Boing. Oh shit. GG, guys. Freaking send it, Bob. Where should we go? I don't see anybody. I don't hear anybody. Nobody. Bob, do you do any grilling or anything? No grilling? They didn't teach you how to grill in kindergarten? Shit. Too much work cleaning and prepping the grill. Not if you had a gas grill. I think it's worth it though. It is a lot of work. Yeah, I agree. But I think it's worth it. I think it just tastes a lot better. I honestly, I enjoy it as an experience. What? The gas grill is too much effort? Oh, come on. Gas grill is not that much different than just cooking on a stove, right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've never had or used a gas grill, but I mean, I know you have to scrub the thing or whatever, you have to preheat the stuff, but I don't know. I feel like that's pretty much, not that much work. This guy's got a Corvette too. Like I said, I would love to have a gas grill. I'm telling DT, I was like, our next house, I need a yard big enough to fit a gas grill, a fire pit, a charcoal grill, maybe a smoker if you want, like all that stuff. Like, I want to have outdoor cooking space. A small outdoor living space, aka just like a small space, like I said, for like a lounge area, you know, chairs with like a fire pit, right? That's pretty much all I want. Shit. Go, go, go! Outdoor kitchen? Exactly, I would love an outdoor kitchen. You're dead. Yeah, I would love an outdoor kitchen space. Love, love, love. I feel like now that I've lived in a place that doesn't have like the yard and doesn't have a outdoor space, now I know what I want in the next house for outdoor space. Whereas before, coming into this first house here, living here, it's like I had no idea what I wanted. Now it's like, okay, yeah. I know what kind of things I want for the house, for the next house. Come on, teammates! Oh my god. I even told my teammates they'd be here. Damn it. They ganged up on me. Two of them. Oh my god. This guy's weapons are all like gone. They're all not there. That's funny. Oh boy. Ooh. I saw them over there on the hill. Yep, super lucky. He's on the thing now. Oh shit. Oh, there's one up there and one here. GG. Sorry, teammate. Damn it. Unlucky. See, we didn't win this one, but it was another close game, though. Let's play one more of this one, and then... out. Thanks, Bob. Well, Bob, I think we have successfully avoided... I mean, we have not seen Cooper and Cooper's dad at all this week, I think? We might have saw him once earlier this week. I'm not sure, though. But it was weird. It was weird. It was like... They're like, oh, we just got back from the Bahamas or something. I don't know, somewhere. And he was telling me about it, whatever. And then, like, momentarily, he was like, all right, well, it's good seeing you guys. And then bye. And then he left. I was like, okay, bye. Bye. As opposed to a talk longer or... I don't know. I don't know. I guess he had to go. I guess he had to go. Oh. I don't know. Lately I've been taking Raven out to like the park and stuff instead of walking neighborhood walks. Cause she gets bored. I think she just gets bored. Whereas when we take her to the parks and stuff, she's loving it. All the sniffs and stuff. Sniffaries. But I hate crossing like the main road. Cause I have to hit the lights. And cross like the quadruple lane traffic. I don't know. Gotta go sleep. Tired, AF and OT tomorrow on Sunday. Oh my god, Mitnick. Alright, get some rest, man. Have a good night. Good to see you. Get some rest. We'll catch you later. Bye. Bye-bye. Well, I think we will stream next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. And I think Thursday I'm going to take off to do laundry and pack, because I have to pack for 2, myself, and pack for Raven. DT is on his own. And then Friday morning, we will be on our road trip. So I think next week's schedule is just Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Wednesday lunchtime, I have to go take care of the triple labs. So expect some photos or videos of that next week. That'll be fun again. I love the triple labs. They're my favorite. Raven's best buddies. Raven's buddies. Bob, we have a new neighbor that lives in our development. No dogs, no cats, no animals of sorts. But they're pretty cool. I was talking to them today. I think you were here for parts of it earlier. But basically, Raven knows that they're a dog person extremely, like, right away, which is good. No pets, no egg tart. Yeah, exactly. No egg tarts for him. No egg tart for him. Well, apparently his girlfriend is Chinese, which I have seen her once, maybe. She doesn't live here. I think I saw her like once. Yeah, she doesn't live here though. But she speaks Mandarin and not Cantonese, however. So maybe they don't know about egg tarts. Speaking of, my neighbors, my Afghani neighbors, brought over a rice pudding dessert earlier, right before stream started. I slammed a couple of spoons full of that. But they were saying, hold on. They're saying maybe they would get a Cavapoo. I don't know. That's kind of a small dog. Smaller than Raven type dog. Cavapoo? No. No. A Cavapoo. C-A-V. Yep. I think it's a C-A-V-A. It's like a Cavalier Poodle type mix, I guess. Looks like a snickerdoodle dog. Yeah, something like that. I mean, they're kind of cute. I think there's one of those dogs that live here, actually. A dog named Henry might be a Cavapoo. I mean, it's a tiny dog. It's like a little smaller than Raven. He was saying, like, he might want to go running with them. I don't know. Kind of small to go running with that kind of dog, I think. I definitely don't think I would want to run with that kind of dog. They're small. Golden Doodle's smaller cousin? Yeah, probably, yeah. Like a little teddy bear. I mean, it's cute, sure. My god, which way are we going, boys? I feel like those were all bots. Doopy 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 doo. Speaking of golden doodles, I haven't seen the guy with the 3 golden doodles that walks them separately. I haven't seen him lately. He said he was back from the beach this week, but I haven't seen him. His birthday was actually September 2nd. It was his birthday, September 2nd. I wished him a happy birthday. Pink Ranger. What kind of cake did he get? I didn't ask. Maybe he didn't get a cake. I don't know. I didn't ask. Should have asked. Should have asked. And now I feel bad that I didn't ask if he got a cake or not. Whee! Yeah, I didn't ask. Oh! Where's the other drop pod? Oh shit. Oh crap. Maybe, you know, maybe he's, doesn't do cakes anymore, Bob. Maybe he's eaten, 60 years of cakes and, just doesn't want any cakes anymore. Doesn't want cakes, not even cupcake. I don't know, maybe, maybe not. Maybe just, you know, sick of cakes. Maybe that's just not you anymore. I don't know. Maybe a fiber one bar? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Maybe some fiber pills for his birthday. I don't know. A AARP membership, perhaps. Baby, baby, I want something. I don't think my teammates are bots, Bob. This might be a real game. Is it a real game? Yes, yeah. 8-Ball knows what's up. Let's go! Got one. think he left. Where'd the car go though? Come on, teammates, move your asses. It's like a 1v4v3 or something. Got him. Oh shit. Come on. I can't get your car, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. We have a long ways to go. GG! Nice job, teammate! Let's go. Ready up. GG, teammate. See there, the storm she come. GG for the last game of the night. Yes! High five, Bob. Let's go. G freaking G. GG, guys. Oh my god. That was a good game. I enjoyed that last game very much. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. Time to wake up and go to bed, guys. Time to get up off the couch or your computer and head to bed. That's what I'm gonna do. I think tomorrow, Bob, we're going back to Dairy Queen. DT hasn't, oh my god, Stone Temple Pilots. I don't think DT hasn't gone to Dairy Queen with me yet, so he might go. He said he might get a blizzard. I was like, what the hell's a blizzard? Never had one before. I guess it's like a McFlurry. It's like a McFlurry. Let's check real quick what kind of flavors we got for the McFlurry. I mean, sorry, for the blizzard. We got pumpkin pie. We got chocolate dipped strawberry. We got caramel toffee. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Mint Oreo. Turtle pecan cluster. Chocolate brownie extreme. Oreo cookie. That sounds appealing. Reese's peanut butter cup blizzard. That sounds good. Butterfinger. Butterfinger sounds good. M&M's milk chocolate candies. Heath. Oh, Heath. Heath sounds good too. Snickers. Wait, what's the blizzard test? The one where you upside down it and it doesn't come out? Is that what that is? Royal New York Cheesecake Blizzard Treat. Royal Ultimate Chocolate Brownie Blizzard Treat. What the hell is this? Looks like a popcorn. What is that? Upside down test. They always do it. Do they do that with their ice cream cones too? Because I'm pretty sure that lady didn't do it when I got my little kitty cone. Wait, should we get a blizzard, Bob? Or should we get a chocolate dipped cone? Like I did last time. I'm thinking maybe a blizzard then. Because it'll be different than what we got last time. I'm thinking the Butterfinger or the Heath. I love Heath. Maybe the Heath. Heath, Butterfinger, or... I think DT's gonna get the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Yeah, I think try a blizzard this time. Sounds good. I think I want to go with the Heath. Butterfinger sounds good too. But I think I'm gonna get the Heath. Gotta love me the Heath. Start... Should we get a mini, small, medium, large? I'm thinking go small this time. Last time the mini was just unsatisfactory. Too small. Too small. Alright. Alright, Bob. I'm gonna get the blizzard. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of your weekend. As mentioned earlier, we will be here next week on Tuesday and Wednesday. Beyond that, there will be no stream, and then we'll be on our trip for the weekend, but we'll be back the week afterwards. And I will post on Discord to let you guys know. Make sure you guys are up and up on our schedule. Have a great weekend. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining us this week. Hope you had fun wherever you may be in the world. Canada. Hope you had a great time with us. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great night. Bye.